Out here on acreage properties in Middleton, we've got not one, but two properties for you. These ones are some of our favorite builders. Lindsay knows these guys real well. I know them pretty well, and we really like what you're gonna see. We just toured both of them, so I'm actually filming this after I film the whole thing, and you are going to love the very last master bathroom you see. You're gonna like, just to cut out the chase, we like this home a lot. This is 2,500 square feet, 3 bedrooms, an office. It's nice. It's a very nice, well-built home. A lot of the same finishes as that second home, but the second home has that you're not gonna see is bigger. It's gonna have a better master. I love the color choices in both. I love both kitchens. I love both masters, but by far my favorite thing was the master bath on the second home. So you are gonna love what you see. This is in Middleton. We're only like 5 minutes from the grocery store, 20 minutes from civilization in terms of like all your shopping, your Costco's, your Targets, everything. So if you are looking for acreage, you just look around, all this property, all this area, there's a ton of space, a ton of breathing room, no claustrophobia out here. You're in Middleton, great schools, low crime, check the rates, check those things out yourself to make sure what I'm saying is what you like, but statistically speaking, it's less than the average, and it's great. You're gonna love what you see inside of here. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna check this house out first. The second house has a shop. The second house has, in my opinion, better colors, but it's not to say that these are bad. These ones are awesome colors. I just think you'll notice how much those ones are just so perfect. You've got even a laundry room with I call it like a South Carolina laundry room, because it's just, the colors are just kind of coastal. I really like it. You might not be your touch, I don't know. The other one has a porch. This one is super nice in terms of 3-car garage. It's got all the bells and whistles that the other house has, all the Wolf appliances, the island counters, the two-tone cabinets, hard surfaces in the pantry, like everything you want to see in a home. It's nice, they're here. So we are gonna dive in. You are gonna go into this house for the first time right now and go see what we've already filmed. All right, so truth be told, new style here. We're going to do first time walking in the home with you. We are going to peek in the entry. We know very little about this home. We don't know what's behind that door. We don't know what's around the corner. I assume a kitchen, because that's a safe assumption. But we really don't know what's going on in this home. So we'll be turning on lights, touring this thing firsthand with you. And first thing I'm gonna say is I like what I see. Yeah,
this is a beautiful entry.
Crown molding, go ahead.
Very tall.
Very tall, what is it, 10 foot, probably 11 foot recessed?
Yes, I would think so.
And then we have board and batten. Looks like we're staying on engineered hardwood floor as opposed to LVP. Yeah, look, and they do the nice vent cover as well. That's what she's referring to. So this is nice. Tell them why that's nice, Lindsay.
Because it's made of the same product. It's not like a metal register on top of the wood floor.
Something you'll find in this price home. Closet, nice closet for the entry, for hanging coats. I know my house doesn't have that. We have an entry very similar, and there's no closet. It's just, we had to add a little hook.
Yeah, I have hooks in the front of mine too.
Yeah, we're so low class.
So this has a nice bench.
Yes, it does. And then
a nice bench. I mean, a bench area. The bench is nice too.
What are your thoughts on board and batten when you don't put it actually the backing there? You're just going straight on the wall.
I don't mind it.
Don't mind it?
I don't mind it.
Okay. I don't mind it either. I think it's, if I were to, when I've done it myself, I've added backing. What it does, for all of you guys who want to know, since you never asked, is it adds another 1/8 of an inch on this. And so your measurements on the wood there end up getting different. So.
Oh, that's true.
So little known facts of little known use. There you go. I'm here for you.
I really actually, now that you're pointing it out, like the double stack here.
Yes. So they've done a baseboard. The baseboard super pops out quite a bit. And then the second layer. Cool. Okay, we know this is 3 beds. We know it has an office, so let's check out this office.
Yes.
Oh. I like what I see.
Look at this light here. Not that we need it. This room is very bright.
Very, very bright. Board and batten again. I'm kind of keying on that with the camera here. And I'm looking at this trim. I love, do you like the style? It's different. That little pop down on the board right here.
I do like that.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. It just has so much character.
An office is nice. I've seen some homes being built with offices in the back of the house, trying to make it more modern and more practical, just because the office is one of the first things you see. I would say that's not trying to disparage any homes here, because it's just something I saw yesterday on someone's floor plans. But I like this office, super light. I could see myself working in something like this for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. Got a view out the front.
Yeah. Board and batten mold, the crown molding there, the casing, 12 foot by 12 foot probably.
Yeah.
And then you always point out these guys over here.
Drop. Yeah.
All right, so overall so far, we're looking good.
Yeah.
Looking good. And this one is built by
Todd Campbell.
Todd Campbell.
Yes.
One of our favorites. We love working with Todd Campbell.
Let me check my notes.
Go ahead. You can check your notes on camera. We don't care.
There we go. I was gonna get the floor plan name.
Okay.
Floor plan.
I'm gonna continue
is
onward.
The Heritage RV.
Heritage RV.
Yes.
Look at how dark this room is. We'll have to brighten it up.
Oh.
Hey. Well, there's no light on
I
that
love
thing.
how that vault carries out. That's nice.
So what she's saying is this right here. Very cool. Fireplace, and then that vault's out there. So this is on a main road. As you can see how main of a road we are. This is Middleton, Idaho. Middleton is still young, still growing. A ton of just country roads. You can put a tractor down any road in Middleton and no one's gonna care. Like, no one. Wow, I'm looking at this for the first time as you turn on lights. This is a dandy. I love the color choice.
Yes. I love the dark accents.
You like dark colors.
I do. Not too much of it. I think this is a great balance.
It's a really good balance.
Yeah.
I hope you're taking that in. I love the lighting. Those lighting fixtures are really cool.
They are cool.
I've never seen that one. I've not even seen anything close to that.
You know, I just really appreciate when they're not all glass.
Yes.
Because being someone that's sensitive to light, it just like blurs out.
Oh yeah.
So I like that they'll shine down.
I thought you were gonna say sensitive to cleaning, like we don't like cleaning the insides of
Sensitive
glass.
to cleaning, yep.
Because I know I'm sensitive to cleaning.
Sensitive to cleaning lampshades. Let's get
Very
some more
nice.
on.
Okay, so we read something in the description about a 36 volt stove, high powered or something. Wasn't there something about a 36? Something. We saw 36 with stove and we're just wondering how many
I
burners
didn't do my
this thing.
homework too well. 36.
No, I'm not trying to put you on the spot other than trying to be funny with.
36 gas range.
So we have a 36, oh, you know what it is, 36, probably 36
inch.
inches.
Ah.
Because don't they 36 or
Yes.
42 or something?
Yes,
So-
I do appreciate, I have to tell you, I know I always talk about my toddler, but right now my gas range knobs are here and I have to take them off. She's getting curious.
I hear you.
So that is very cool. They're a little pushed off.
I hear you. Wolf is a nice brand for a
Yes.
stovetop.
Wolf is beautiful. I love all the drawers down here.
Very nice. Looking at a microwave too while she's pulling those out. Looks like everything's soft close.
Yep.
You know,
So
scoot
far.
back and you can even see Wolf double oven. Lights.
Oh, I thought I got it.
Yeah, maybe, but didn't get it on. Okay, very nice kitchen. Sub-Zero fridge with Wolf appliances.
Yes.
I love that counter over there. That's a cool little nook.
I know. This is like a little coffee bar.
That's cool.
It's a nice space.
That is very nice. That space would be very well utilized in it. It's cool because I love the open shelving. That's
Yes,
a really cool look.
The floating. Yeah, because if you had a cabinet here, it would just feel kind of narrow.
Yes, totally.
That's very
They
nice.
used it really, really well. Good,
And pantry with a pocket door.
nice. What's that? Can you shut that? I just want to see what it looks like for the camera if you shut that. Yes, I did. Cool, good look.
Yeah.
And then before that, you've got, again, the crown molding carrying through some of the house, not all of the house, but crushed crown molding up there.
Yes, that is nice.
And then solid surface on the pantry here, outlets. Not a huge pantry. This is probably what, 6x4.
Yeah.
Shelving pretty high to the ceiling instead of stopping here. And that must be new. That's two or three homes in a row we've seen with the shelving that goes decently high.
Yeah, these ones do go to the ceiling
Very nice.
with some lighting in there. And
Is that
you didn't even
transom?
look.
What do they call that lighting? Transom lighting?
I believe so, yes.
I like to sound
Nice
smart.
Sub-Zero refrigerator comes with this
Let
house.
me get a good look at that. Yeah, that's nice. You know, I like doing this tour live. I feel like a lot of times we are saying the same things over again, but I'm really like, oh, that's cool. I like seeing that. And so it's really
Yeah.
I hope it's coming live for you. If you do like this first look thing, please put it in the comments. We like hearing some feedback.
I do appreciate
Go
it. I
ahead.
know we have different thoughts on this and maybe you have thoughts as well, but all the hard floor.
Yep. No, it is nice. And my main floor is like this, and we have carpet in rooms. And I like the carpet in rooms. That's what I like. So we have very similar. We have a rug. We have one of those ruggables. Is that what they're called? The rugs that are washable.
Yeah, the ones you can throw in the wash.
Okay, here's something cool I just noticed. This same color as that. So it's kind of nice.
Kind of ties it in together.
Yep. Looks like I see stairs here, so we can go. There's stairs. We can go stairs there. We can go secondary bedrooms, master bedroom.
This way also goes to the garage if we want to.
Okay, let's check out the garage real quick.
Okay.
And then before we do, introduce us to what we're looking at.
Dump zone.
Dump zone.
Dump zone.
Nice dump zone though.
Nice built-ins as well.
I bet you $1 million those are Target baskets because we have the same ones.
Oh yeah. Good old Target. Never fails you.
Yeah. In fact, I have these ones in my office. Those ones. All right. Anything you want to say?
We do have a pocket door here too.
Oh, okay.
If you did want to close this all off.
That's cool. No, that's good, and that would be awesome. Would this qualify? So you like it when the dump zone's next to the front door? Is it this? The front door is right around here.
I'd say that's pretty close.
Pretty close. Not perfect.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not quite in line. Okay.
So one thing Lindsay did say, we have said very few things about this home off camera. She did say, one thing cool about Todd Campbell's homes is that they're always nice. It feels like there's no blue tape in the house, and that they're gonna pass that walk through right away.
It looks great in here. So you already have epoxy flooring completed.
Look at that.
With this home.
Epoxy, can you tell this is epoxy in the camera? There you go, see what you're looking at?
I was going to mention it later, but this house is on an individual well and septic.
Good.
So it's just kind of the nature of this community and these larger lots out here.
Yeah, and I've heard mixed reviews on what people like with those. I know we have the same setup, we have that same machinery, and I like it. I like being responsible for my own stuff. I just don't want any other people in my business.
Yeah. Okay, pretty typical in here.
It looks like we have a conditioned crawl space.
Yes, that's correct.
That's a different motor than I've seen, but
That's the only type I've seen before recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the roundish ones, those were weird to me. That's what I'm used to.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Huge RV bay.
Yes.
Super nice. And this was behind me. We can see it. I'll show you on the way back. It's plumbed for central vac as well. But this RV bay was probably 40 feet deep.
Yes.
And then we have an
14-foot doors, 16 on the ceiling.
It's very nice. And then it's lit, natural lighting.
Great natural light.
Do you think women get offended that this is called a man door?
We can call it a woman door.
Okay, we'll call it a woman door.
I don't know, a lot of people might get offended. So.
And then a spigot inside the garage. I've heard people who like this and people who just really question why that's there. But then I know people who have added spigots inside their garage after the fact.
Right. Well, I mean, if you have an RV and you're trying to fill it, might be nice.
Was there yes, there was a 210.
Yes.
So there's a 210 over there on the wall. All right. Let's head back in and notice these doors. Are all the doors solid in this? Have you noticed if they're solid doors?
We'll see.
I know that obviously the garage would be.
Is there
this, I bet this is a outdoor lighting. What do you think?
Bluetooth.
It's pretty high tech.
No dimmer and timer, yeah.
If you buy this home, you get a 3-switch outlet majigger that we don't know what it does. So those are pretty cool. You always want a 3-switcher.
Yes. And then what is this here? Fire sprinkler.
Fire sprinkler. So I did, okay, that's what I saw. So they must be so far out from the fire department's area. And my brother had the same thing out in Middleton. He was off the same road about a mile closer to town. And he was, at the time, 10 years ago, he was too far from fire department. So he had to have something with, he didn't have to have sprinklers, but he did have something with fire code. And then somebody who built about a mile from here, their house was a certain square footage, and because of that and where they lived, they had to have fire sprinklers in the house.
So
I'm guessing that's
like
what we
a
have.
local code out here.
Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
I think we should head upstairs. Care if I go there?
Yes.
All right.
Upstairs.
Yes, you care, or yes, we should go there?
Yes, we should go.
That's might be the hardest sentence in English to answer, right?
All of the above.
All right, so pretty basic. Pretty basic.
Upper bonus, if I'm remembering right from the listing. Yep, right here.
Oh, there's a full bath. That's
Yep.
not basic.
Full bath. Oh, this
Surprise!
bathroom
Not
is
basic. We have a bathroom. Full bathroom too.
cute. Yes, full bath up here.
That's cool. Is that,
This cool. Could be another bedroom if you wanted it to be.
that's nice. I like the touch here, that color.
I know, this tile is so fun.
It's good.
Has some cabinetry.
That's a really good bonus. It's nice to have the bathroom with the bonus for company, I think is the biggest thing, but I don't know if that's true or if that's just my opinion.
I think it's true. Or
Yeah.
if you have the kids just playing. And
If you have a half bath up here, it helps the kids. That way they can get their hours in on Fortnite, seems to be the rage these days.
oh, Fortnite.
And then the view out the front. Should we take a
Yes.
peek? So we're actually heading to the house behind that one. So not that one, but barely I see that one. That's where we're heading next. That one's bigger and better, faster, stronger, taller, all the above. So we're pretty excited to see that one. It's actually got a shop on the side of the house, which is unique.
Yes.
To see a
very
shop.
big shop.
Very big, 2 doors, pre-built, which is it's rare to see a spec home with a pre-built shop.
Right. I think they put it on the market as a 7-car garage.
Do you think, so you've been in the new build industry, do you think that was a custom home that somebody backed out from, building a shop like that, or do you think they just took a risk and built that?
Ooh, that's a great question. That's a big risk.
Yeah.
Both ways. Either way.
All right, let's go over here?
Okay.
Because I'm guessing the master's the other way. Save the best
That
for
would
last.
be my assumption.
So looks like they're putting trees here, right? So they're gonna help with the noise reduction. Those trees should be, just in 5 years, those will be 3 times the size.
Yes.
Because I'm an arborist. My neighbor's an arborist, so if he ever watches my videos, he'll be like, yeah, that's not true.
This light is not responding,
Okay,
but still a very bright room, a very large room actually,
it's a good
for a
bedroom.
secondary bedroom.
Yep, nice closet, really kind of basic. No crown molding, upgraded baseboard, that's nice. Yeah, pretty basic. And then they put nice shelving on the top though, that's cool. I do like that
yeah.
it's super high.
Yeah.
I keep saying that because you just don't know how many shelves I've built above closets.
I have yet to do that.
Oh, I'm yet to not do that on a closet, I feel like. Okay. Looks like we have laundry,
Okay.
bath, and then another bedroom.
Yes. Oh, this is nice. We have the window up there.
Super
Tile to
nice.
the top.
Super nice that the tile goes to the top. Kind of
Yeah.
expected. We must have a breaker out, because that's off
Oh,
too.
bummer.
We used to know the breaker works before we thought lights didn't work.
Wonder if we messed with something.
So this one has carpet in the bedrooms. So
Yes,
this is just
carpet
like,
in the
this is
bedrooms.
like mine.
Yes.
We have carpet in the bedrooms. This has a dark gray tile. This is a light gray tile.
Yeah, I like that.
You like the contrast?
I do like the contrast. I mean, if they continued the color from the kitchen in here, that
think
tile
that?
would have been too much.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, there we go. That one's broken.
Very nice. Cabinetry. I mean, just to get the extras, like full cabinetry plus the hanging rack in a laundry. The homes we've seen, this is kind of what you've seen over and over again. But just keep in mind, if this is your first video, like that should pop out to you. That's pretty nice. Again, when we go to a laundry, we're looking at an electric dryer here in Idaho. Don't eat your gas one, not worth it.
Yeah, I appreciate the window in here. I'm not doing laundry in the dungeon.
Because Lindsay's a
You got stainless sink or stainless steel with it right now. That's nice.
beautiful.
So I'm a what?
You're a get it done, touch it once. We don't touch that laundry twice. We
Yeah.
get it out and we fold it.
Nope, it leaves the laundry room folded or hung.
Okay. So this bedroom, I'm gonna guess, is identical to the last one
Seemingly. Yes.
with a window that's in a different
They're
location.
good sized rooms though.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess they're probably the same size. This is probably 12 by 13, I'm guessing. Plus, it also helps that you've got that little 2 by 2.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Very nice. Light works in here. Let's head to.
Yeah, even just the basic trimmer on these is just a nice extra.
That's true. It's very nice. I really like that they've measured an extra inch there and let it hang down, just a different style. Just
Yes.
anything to break up the norm is nice, and it's something that they've spent some time with a stylist, interior designer, making it a little bit better than just the standard. Taking risks on spec homes is not easy to do.
No, I think they've done a great job.
All of you guys want your own special touches, which is great. Come in here and make it your own. But when you're building, you gotta sell a product to the masses, so. But good, so far so good. I would say my favorite part is definitely what we're looking at. I'm gonna peek at the kitchen one more time while we watch.
This kitchen is very large. Or I'm sorry, this island is very large.
The island's large, kitchen's okay size. For 2,500 square feet, 3-bedroom, this seems to fit.
Yes.
Like you're not buying a 3,500 square foot home and wondering why the kitchen's small. You're getting the size of the kitchen, because I'm imagining this is gonna be a small family or a couple who has
Dogs.
Dogs, yeah, exactly. Their kids are almost out of the house or they're out of the house, kind of thing. So
Empty nesters.
black not farmhouse, but black 1 tray sink.
Ooh, I didn't even notice that before.
It's nice.
See? Nice.
Can you do some tricks and juggle for us, Lindsay?
I cannot juggle.
Okay.
Can you? We can turn it around.
Yeah, I can juggle, but we'll have to save that for another day.
Oh.
I actually did an Instagram video where just going, and I juggled the whole time, and I actually had like 7 takes on it. And the last take, the plan was to drop the juggle just so it'd show it what was going on. Like I'm not perfect. And I ended up juggling the whole time, so it's pretty proud of myself. This is nice.
Yeah.
Probably gonna stop talking about juggling.
Trying to decide if those lamps turned on with the light switch.
Oh, they did. They
did?
Something turned on, yeah. Well, it did, but I'm not sure what's going on now. It's kind of twinkling. 3 lights, so your bed always going to be at this side of the.
They did turn on with that light.
Cool. 3 windows there, 2 there. Very well lit master. This is just a nicely sized home. It's nothing grandiose. It's just 3 bedrooms. How many bathrooms? 3?
3.
So 2 down, 1 up, plus a bonus, plus an office. This is a very roomy 3-bedroom home. I really like it. I think Todd Campbell does really well.
Oh, definitely.
We know their agent. Lindsay knows her better than I do. Super awesome. She's really easy to work with. And then I know he's a good builder who takes a lot of pride in what he does, and he's got 2 lines. He actually has 2 lines of homes, and his Todd Campbell's a little bit more, usually a little bit more money. I think there's some customization that happens with Todd Campbell more than Venta. Do you know if that's true or not? Lindsay? We'll have to find that out.
Yeah, we would have to find out.
This is awesome though.
I don't want to call anybody else out, but I feel like this is finally done well.
Oh, I thought you were gonna call Todd Campbell. That was kind of bold.
No, we've walked through some other homes and we highlight the makeup vanity area, but there's no mirror.
Oh yeah, that was in, I can't remember.
I know, but so I'm like, well, yeah, it would be a great place to do your makeup, but there's no mirror.
100%.
You know?
This is, so they have a different color cabinet here. It looks like that darkish slate color, whatever that is, that background. That looks like it's carried throughout, but different cabinet color for sure. That is, and then the lighting. Yeah. Different light over there. That's fun. And
well, if you're doing your makeup, that's when you want the big bright light.
Nice. And then you can see there's this light, same as the light behind me. Very nice. Yeah. So
his and hers.
Yeah, obviously.
All these extra drawers. This is nice. Yeah.
Obviously, yes.
Yes, and this tub.
You know what? Looking at this, I'm thinking it'd be his and then hers. She would take those four drawers from me. For sure.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. I really love this tile though too.
And they laid it symmetrical.
Yeah. It feels like it's kind of that texture like we saw in.
Oh, there's definitely a texture to it.
Yeah.
Nope, it's nice.
I like that.
Well, this tub, I know you have an opinion on tubs. Does this tub pass the Lindsay test?
It's great.
It's great.
I think you could get in there really deep.
Good.
Yeah. You already have the tempered glass on the window. So you do get a lot of nice natural light, but you're not having to get some blinds on there.
Good. Looks like a sunset's going on in the camera. It's cool. It's noon here, so
Yes. The shower with the door.
Let's check it
Some
out.
tiles this floor here. I do like how it blends. Shower shelf.
No shave your legs shelf.
No, unless it's hiding.
Oh, it's right there. It is hiding.
There it is.
Okay.
Nice job. Yeah, okay. Okay, toilet room.
Easy peasy.
And master closet.
Met by a mirror.
Yeah, that is nice.
And doesn't go through the laundry, which is not a knock. That's just, we've seen a lot of those that go straight through the laundry.
That would be really hard to do from this side of the house.
And I do like the shelving. Again, shelving, mirror, cased out mirror as well. Just super nice. Anything else you noticed in this closet?
I do like these hooks. You know, these are really nice for bags. You have the access to the crawl.
You must be looking, okay, I didn't see this.
Yeah, bags or belts, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think you see those in many of the ones we've went through.
No, and I would say that is nice. I would say there's not a, my wife's not a purse. She has a few, I think, but nothing crazy. And I'd say I don't know where those go. Like that's interesting. That's a good eye for, good eye for that.
Or hats, even hats. Yeah.
All right, we are heading over to, you know, we're gonna head over to the big home. Let's take a look back out in the backyard.
Yeah, let's check out this one's backyard.
We're on an acre. So it's worth checking out.
Just under an acre, almost.
Just under an acre?
Yes.
That's a shame. And when it's just under an acre, it's a shame for the builder because people search for an acre up a lot.
Right.
So if you're looking,
0.97.
So if you're, okay, so here's a hint for you guys who are buying and those who are opening doors, you always want to unlock them. This can be a really difficult part for some of us. I don't want to call anyone out.
I think it's not me.
But if you're looking for a home for an acre up, just change the parameter. Just go to 0.9 acres and up. You don't have to have an acre usually. And there's a few homes that are gonna be stuck, what we call under the bridge. And if at home, if you can give in the comments, let's give Lindsay some love there for opening up the door. It was really, really well done.
Okay, how many times in your real estate career have you just struggled opening a door and you have clients standing there? That's great.
Yeah, that is great, especially when it's cold.
Yes.
Okay, this is nice.
Yeah. Got a good covered patio here.
Lindsay's got sensitive eyes, so if you wonder what when she talks about her light sensitivities and things she got, so when she throws in the glasses.
Oh yeah.
Okay, very nice home. 2,500 square feet. We're looking at an acre here. Our first car coming by in quite a while. Not a huge sound. It's a windy day. If this road were busy, it might be a different story, but you got an acre all to yourself and it slopes away from the house.
Yes. So
very nice. Any closing thoughts on this house or anything you want to, before we head over to the house that's maybe a tinge bit nicer, same builder, so it's no knock on the builder, just a little bit bigger garage.
Yeah, I don't know, I think they're great. In your own opinion, what would you consider an estate lot?
I don't know if I have an opinion on that.
Yeah, like would you consider this an estate lot subdivision where you have more of the acreage?
Probably.
I think a lot of people would call it that,
which
is kind of nice. Like, you know, unfortunately, as you get back towards Boise, you just don't find many.
Oh, 100%. This is, in fact, I even said this I wrote an email last night to some of you guys who are on my mailer. And I talked about how the Middleton City Council has put a stop on a lot of neighborhoods coming in. And in fact, it's actually to the demise of Todd Campbell. They were trying to put a huge neighborhood in and City Council shut it down. The schools are overcrowded. And so a lot of things that are getting approved right now are acreage homes in Middleton, which I love because it makes this valley and this area really spread out. So I really like how that's what they're approving right now. Less people get approved, which is unfortunate in terms of if you're trying to get here, but it really provides for me a nice feel of Middleton. The closer you get to Middleton City, like there are some Toll Brothers homes in there that are smaller lots. There's a few subdivisions, Stonehaven, that's smaller lots. Super nice builders, that's not the issue. Just that they're, it's just a little more compact. So yes, I would maybe call this a estate. And in fact, there's another one. So this neighborhood's called Quailhaven.
Yes.
And that one that we're looking at up there on that ridge, that one's called Cascade Hills. Both very similar. So anyway, this is off Lansing Road. This is Lansing we're looking at here. So if you're looking on the map, in fact, I can even show you the map right now. This is Lansing Road. This is Quailhaven. I think this is, without further ado, we should head over to the next one.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's go.
I'm excited to see it.
Let's go. I'm just gonna show the front of the house before we go. We're getting out of the car and we are walking up to this masterpiece. In fact, if there's a lockbox, do you mind grabbing? You're gonna be safe, right? You're not gonna fall on camera?
Yeah, just dancing.
Because most people would probably turn the camera away from the falling human. I would probably just go right there.
Go right to it.
And make sure that yeah. Okay, so maybe I will film the outside, I'll get this, and then I will hurry up and catch you as you unlock that door. So we're seeing this for the first time with you. First impression, the camera can pick your audio up too, Lindsay, if you have any thoughts.
Oh,
First impression is I think this is a beautiful, beautiful home and a beautiful setup.
I'm
Super
telling
cool.
you, gotta see this porch.
The porch, you say? I like the porch too.
Yes.
I love it. This is good. This is a good looking home. I love that porch is nice because it totally makes it look bigger and more stately. I love that. And I'm excited to get in that shop. I just think this is gonna be a winner. I have got a really good feeling about this. I hope I'm not disappointed. And I'm gonna give my best to give you my true, no filter opinion of this home. So, no key?
No key. It was already open, but there's no key and it's locked.
So we're just gonna have to pause this.
Break
It's
in.
already open?
No, well, the box was open.
Oh, that's interesting. We'll see what's going on here. All right, we are going to start on the outside first because we are still waiting for lovely Tracy to get back to us.
We are locked out.
Let us envision a porch swing real quick.
Wait, what did you talk about that your wife loved? A
The
porch
day
day
bed.
bed. I even feel like look at this side.
Off the side of the house?
Yeah.
Like right here? Off the back of the house, off the side of the house? There's a lot of space for it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I really like the color combination here.
You do?
It's like a brownish gray, the white stone.
Yeah, it looks good. It's a good contrast. And then what I love is this wood. I love a craftsman look.
Oh, yeah.
Does this have the craftsman look in the eaves? It does. Totally does. So this is my style. If I had my druthers, I'd probably go spend $1 million on wood beams in a house. Like, I think it's just fantastic.
We know you like your beams.
What?
We know you like your beams.
That's true. I have mentioned those in all the videos we've done. Should we wander to the back?
Yes. Let's
And then here's your sign of the well.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Beautiful. That is beautiful. I wish we had the key to that. This will be a short video tour if we don't get in this home.
I'll check a couple doors while we.
We can also, and this is rolling. Okay.
Somebody didn't secure this house.
All right.
Well, we'll see if the house door is open.
I bet it is.
Okay. Well, we can go reverse. So, in addition to that shop you just saw, you have a 3-car, an extended 3-car.
So this,
Look at all this space.
If you don't even have the shop, this is, I'm envisioning workbench, place for tools, place for toys, place for bikes.
Yeah.
Sign of a well again.
Yep.
Looks like you got some drains. It's from your HVAC and your things back there. Again, fire stuff there.
Yep. Water softener.
Do we have a condition crawl? Is there a condition crawl around the corner?
Well, the furnace isn't in here.
Say that again?
I don't see a furnace in here.
Oh, so interesting. We're missing something. It's gonna be somewhere. There's gonna be a furnace in this house, I'm sure.
Okay, not out here though.
Oh look, they put a water system on that well, so a little filter on that well, which is probably everywhere. I just don't see that on mine.
I am very unfamiliar with all of this.
I'm halfway familiar, not perfectly familiar. So.
But you have this system.
We have that box up there, that Pentair or whatever it's called, right there. But I don't see that, or nor do I see, I'm guessing that's some sort of expansion tank. We don't have an expansion tank. All right, so this is looking back at what I was last looking at. We're gonna turn around. I just peeked and saw some of the house. Lindsay's gonna open this up for us. Look at that, perfect timing. And now we are in.
Oh, I already just love all the natural light. No lights are on yet.
So I like the wood floor. That's what sticks out to me.
Yeah, the tone is beautiful.
Is that your style? Or do you like the lighter?
This is what I like. Like I told you, I moved into a home that only had like gray tones.
Yeah.
And some of my natural wood-looking furniture looked like orange or yellow.
Oh.
Because there was no orange or yellow or gold tones.
Isn't that interesting how colors can do that?
Yeah.
I would have no skills there to be able to pull that off. Luckily, Lindsay's tall.
There we go. Okay. Come on in. How do you feel about the French doors having glass on them?
I would prefer no.
You would like the privacy more?
Correct.
Okay.
That's because I think I'd use this as an office and I don't want any of my kids banging on the door saying, Daddy, Daddy, when I'm trying to film a video at the computer. What about you? I think you like it? Is that what you're hinting at?
I think I would appreciate it. I don't know. Maybe you wouldn't feel so like just closed off in here. It just makes it feel
100%.
very like open.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could appreciate that. I think just for the practicality of having a kid bang on the door all the time would get a little old for me. Here's that same style. They brought that trim a ½ inch or an inch past that window casing. And again, the office has the trim, the crown molding.
Oh, and this one has a closet. So it is, I feel a little smaller than the other one's office.
Agreed.
But definitely has this extra storage here.
Yeah. So more storage, less space.
Yeah.
It's just gonna come down to preference, right? Like what are you, because if the floor plan calls for a bigger office, like they could have stuck this office out another foot and made it bigger. I'm just not sure many offices need to be bigger. In fact, you have a lot of people working in those tech desk areas. Have you seen that?
Yes.
That seems maybe a little claustrophobic to me.
Yeah. I think this would be very ideal, this size.
One of my people I watch on YouTube, I watch him. Anyway, he puts his desk at the end of a hall with no lights. That way he can't get any distractions. So it depends on how into your work you are.
I don't know. I like distraction. So put up
Right?
the glass doors.
All right.
Okay. Yes, I actually really like this tone.
Okay, I'm taking a side angle at this entry as well. I think that's just a nice look.
Yeah. Same good detail as the other home. I'll get out of earshot.
No, well, you're great. It's awesome. Okay, peeking in that living room, it looks dark.
We could pop in here real quick.
But it's not as dark today.
Just a nice little half bath here.
That's cool.
Operative window that's already has privacy glass.
I like that wood grain a lot.
I do too.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, it's a nice stain.
Half bath, window. Some people think windows in bathrooms is like a must, and you can guess why. And I can't disagree with them. I think it's a smart move.
Oh, I really like this kitchen.
Ooh, I'm looking at this rail while you're talking about the kitchen. So we're putting a lot of, you can stay in there, go discover all that is about. I really like that rail. I really like the color. To me, I love that. It's almost like the 90s oak.
Yeah.
But it's like the newest version of it, and I really, really like it. I hope it's not as ugly as the 1990 trend was, because I think that's super beautiful. But I love that rail. I love again, we're white on white. You can call that sterile. I've noticed the sterile thing come from the 50 and older crowd, very rarely from the younger crowd. Okay, so they are not looking at that beautiful kitchen quite yet. I think they're getting the treat. I had a guy who'd call this a feast for the eyes. This is a feast for the eyes right here.
Yes.
Wow.
Again, it's so neutral, but has so much character. Because, it's very easy to match all your stuff with like the white brick.
I agree.
And wood tone.
I agree. Fireplace. Is the TV going above that mantle?
There are connections for it, yes.
That would bug some people, doesn't bug me.
This room is, even where this couch is at now, it could go back a couple more feet.
Oh, totally.
And you have plenty of room.
I would say this is actually...
Yeah, so if you didn't want to be looking up too high.
Yep, I would agree with that. And you got crown molding all in this room. Yeah, I love it. I love the open shelving. To me, I don't like open shelving everywhere. I think it's very good how it's used here, is that sparingly. A couple there, a couple there. We're good. Yeah, really nice look. And why don't you give the viewers a little, unless you had something else to say, a little intro to that kitchen over there.
Yes. So I don't have the measurements on this, but this island is very large.
It's at least 10 feet. I'd say it's like 12 feet.
Yes, probably 12. Yeah, you could fit more than 4 stools for sure. You're gonna have the same appliance package as the other home. Sub-Zero fridge, Wolf cooktop, Wolf microwave.
Double oven.
Double ovens.
Man, I really like that cabinetry.
I know.
So sharp. The color match, I think it might be the same color as the other cabinets. This bluish gray. Is this the same color that you like?
It's very close, yeah. No, not the one.
It's not the same.
I think this is very pewtery.
Okay. Then I'm glad I have a color expert here because I would have called it like a bluish
I'd
gray.
say my house has that early 2000 orange wood that you were just kind of talking about.
Is it the
90s.
same wood?
I don't think so, but it's not as pretty as this. But I just painted
so
it probably that color.
So pretty. Soft clothes. Man, I am loving that. That is something to behold. It's a real feast for the eyes.
Pantry here.
Pantry here. Solid surface. This one's a little bit bigger. Oh, they got a spice rack over here on the wall.
I love that.
That is an awesome little spice rack. And then tall shelving, solid surface, outlets. Very, very nice. Coming out. So, very nice. I like it. No, I noticed there's no storage back there, but not a huge miss, just it's not there. Very nice. A microwave down there in the bottom, it's a Wolf microwave. Everything's Wolf in that Sub-Zero fridge.
Yes.
Jeez, yeah. I'm drooling over this kitchen. Fantastic.
I know. Look at this lantern behind you.
That's nice too.
I don't know why it's making me think bowling, but in a good way. It's very fun.
I think it's this. I think it's this
like
right here.
Yeah.
This is the bowling pin.
Yeah. Or the bat and all the softballs.
There you go.
I don't know. It's fun. I like it. I don't think I've ever seen a light like it.
No, and that's a good look at it.
It's a good sized dining space.
Yeah. I would say it's probably gonna fit most tables. And a peek out there, that looks like a big, is this bigger than an acre? Because it feels bigger than an acre.
I don't believe so.
Really?
Let me get the specs. I believe the other one was 0.97 and this is 0.90.
That's interesting that this is less.
I could be mixing them up though.
I would have said, so I have at 1.07 acres and this feels bigger than my yard.
Yep, the other one's 0.97.
And this is 0.9?
This one is 0.9.
Crazy. So there's an example. I just said it in the other home. When you look at an acreage property, just open up your search, 0.9, 0.8, something. Because if the house, like this house, I think might be closer to the front of the house, front of the lot.
Yeah.
And so it's gonna make the backyard look good, feel big.
Yeah.
Nice lighting fixture here. I never even noticed this guy.
Oh yeah, I saw them too. They're fun.
That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we?
We shall. Which way?
Camera's pointing that way, so
okay. I'm guessing.
It's almost like it was. You think this is the primary master?
Yes.
Oh, it is.
Oh, look at this laundry room.
Okay, well we're not gonna go to the master quite yet. Is this gonna leak into the? No, it doesn't. This feels like I'm in South Carolina for the day.
I know. This is so like happy.
Yeah.
Like cheerful. I don't know.
I think I've heard of people painting their laundry room walls like yellow and light blue. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, there's some psychology behind it.
What is it?
I don't know. Keeps your mood up so you're not depressed.
Okay, I have laundry, but at least I get to see yellow walls.
Yeah.
Again, leave your gas dryer at home. Tons of hanging storage in this one, and then the good size cabinets.
A lot of cabinet space. Or I mean, under counter space too.
Yeah, super nice.
Yeah.
I'll come
Again,
in
the
here.
stainless steel sink, down faucet.
Solid surface.
Oh.
Nice upgraded tile. Nice clothespin, just in case you need that.
Yeah, it'll hold a whole comforter.
Okay, let's go upstairs, and then we'll save the master.
Okay.
I lied, so I'm walking over there just because I said it, which is my fault. But I want to save that master for last. It's usually what I like to see last, and the note on. I think they're super nice. Let's show us the closet. Harry Potter closet.
Yep. Oh, how nice!
Plenty
Look
of
at
storage.
these hooks in here. See, that's just so thoughtful.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so here is the conditioned crawl space motor.
Oh, interesting.
So where's the furnace?
Interesting. That's really an interesting spot. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a bad spot. It's interesting they just put that here instead of in the garage.
Well, you know, so they are technically kind of rated for like 30 years.
Watch your head.
And they can be very, very quiet. So if you're ever You know, if they ever stop working, you'll start to notice your house might smell like musty or like crawl space.
Okay.
And that's just because nothing's circulating out there, so that's coming back through the vents. So that's kind of your first sign.
Wow.
But you go out and you just touch it and you'll feel like a light vibrating, and
that's your sign.
Pretty much the only indicator it's working.
Okay, so this upstairs is getting complicated, so I'm gonna loop around.
Yeah.
So while we're going, is that a playroom or a room?
Yeah, it's a huge room.
Awesome. So I want to make a note about, so it looks like everything is upstairs except for the master, which I just had a call yesterday with someone from Israel trying to move here. And they said they wanted to have their master on the main floor. I think it's super smart. I had a client, this is a couple years ago, and they're trying to sell their home. Our house's price is such and such price. And I said, the feedback I'm getting is that the main floor, the master's not the main floor. And they said that could not be the reason. I did research, this is a true story, Lindsay. I did research on Ada and Canyon County in that price range of similar bedroom count and of comparing main level master to upstairs level master. I'm losing my breath. For a year or 2 years, I can't remember, of all the data of all the homes, main level versus upstairs master.
Yeah.
$100,000 difference at a $650,000 price range.
Whoa.
Give or take whatever that my 50 or 75,000 was. Isn't that crazy?
That is. So, yeah.
So it's a huge deal. It's like,
huge deal.
And the reason is because when those people on the call yesterday say, hey, I want to have a main level master, they're basically saying, I want a house that's going to last me longer, and so it's a higher demand.
Right. Well,
Go ahead.
It's just hard. I think when you have an upstairs master, you maybe have a younger family.
Yeah.
Where you don't want toddlers and kids on a different level from you. I don't know. Or you just want all the bedroom messes upstairs. And I actually don't know what this room is.
I bet you behind that closet is HVAC.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Yep.
That is very nice for changing filters. And then this would just end up being storage. You'd have to get...
Not much storage. I mean, you gotta open both these doors. It's the secret room. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this is nice. It looks like we might have a Jack and Jill.
Oh, yes. I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're looking at a normal bedroom, kind of long, maybe like a 14 by 12.
Nice walk-in.
Super nice walk-in closet. I envision a family here with kids, and the other one I envision 1 or 2 kids max, or empty nesters. Mm-hmm. Yeah, super nice. Kind of, but you can walk in there, so it's super nice. Is this Jack and Jill?
It looks like it. Let's see.
Okay, so the reason we're saying Jack and Jill, right? So we're looking sink here, trimmed out window, turn on those lights, and I'm gonna walk around, and I'm gonna meet you on the other side. Doo-doo-doo. So this would be the other bedroom. Stop and pause. We'll catch the closet later. So very similar sink. And then is this where I was?
No.
We're over here.
You were malfunction. You were here.
Okay. Is that?
So it's kind of like an L-shaped Jack and Jill, which I haven't seen many of.
So you share the toilet. You share the shower and bath over here. Combo to the right. Very nice. That looks like, and then this bathroom has storage here.
I saw that. 2 closets on this side.
Oh, and this is their closet for their clothes.
Oh, the bedroom closet.
Bedroom closet.
It's about the same size as the other. Maybe a little larger.
I know if I had first pick, I'd pick the one that I entered in second.
This one?
Yeah, I'd take this side.
Get that closet in there.
I was fifth child in my family, so I usually didn't get first vote.
And all the hand-me-downs.
And I got all those.
Yeah, there's good storage in here. There's actually pretty big vanity tops as well.
Yeah, super nice. Is this the same size as the other one? Do you recall?
I think it's larger.
That's how I felt too.
Oh, maybe. Well,
let's peek.
Maybe
we'll just walk out this side. If it's not the same, it's super close. Mm-hmm. I'd say within 6 inches or so.
Yeah.
I mean, not taking a tape measure out.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the room we started in, right?
I feel like they need a pocket door there.
Oh,
they don't
yeah.
want like
Agreed.
easy. Well, I don't know.
That would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really nice.
Okay, what were you saying?
Nothing of importance.
Okay.
I don't remember. Lindsay's taking us to, is this a second laundry?
No, another bathroom.
Another bathroom. Okay.
Yep.
Wow, this is super cool.
I know, and I love when they do it this way.
Why is
If
that?
you do have multiple children, one can be using
Oh.
potty and showering. It doesn't cut everyone else off from their toothbrush.
Very, very nice.
Very
Tile-
nice and bright in here.
Tile ceiling, window that doesn't open. Is
This
there a
one-
window in the bathroom?
This one opens.
Okay, that's cool. I love that blue tile. It's a nice, look, very good color match with that
Yes.
wood. Almost
like
blue and
cobalt
orange
blue.
for the hometown Broncos.
Yeah.
Almost.
Almost.
So this is nice. That's its own full-size bathroom on its own. Not connected to a bedroom, but this would be
Oh, this is cute.
a bedroom, or is this a playroom?
No, it's a bedroom.
Cool.
Little window seat.
No, man, you could, I feel like my littles would just love to be on that window
Yeah.
seat.
Sitting there reading books. Or
Yeah.
getting the window filthy.
Yeah, and then walk-in.
Yeah, this is a cute room. I like this.
Wow, large walk-in.
Yeah.
This is a good room. I probably would take, so would you take this room where your bathroom's not connected, or would you take that other room connected to Jack and Jill?
I don't know, because I feel like if you take this room, you get this huge bathroom to
Get the
yourself.
bathroom to yourself that you share with all the company.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it would depend on who the sibling was I had to share the bathroom with.
How clean they were, maybe?
Yeah, or how much they hog the shower and.
Because the room itself, just the room, not the bathrooms, this room
Oh, no,
is
we have a room here. Did we go?
number
in here?
one. We haven't been in there yet.
Okay, so these
So
two rooms would share that bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we walked right past this.
Okay, least favorite child's getting this room. We already know that.
It's the tiny room.
But you do have a nice...
Not even tiny though. It's just the smallest.
And the closet, it kind of looks small in the picture. Just push this to one side. It's not as small as it
No,
looks.
I think it's pretty average.
This is a 12 by 11 room probably though.
Right.
That's the difference.
Yeah, it looks small after being in those large ones.
Yeah.
But it's actually a good size.
Makes you appreciate the other rooms. This has so many bedrooms. We're at 5 bedrooms now with a playroom and
Yes.
with an office that this might just end up being a craft room or a, who knows what room, Zen room, who knows.
And then you could look at your view out there.
And you can see Bogus. That view of Bogus is, I should do this in every video. I zoom in for you. That's the view of Bogus. That's our ski hill. So, and luckily for you, you get to look at a really aesthetically pleasing house. So, nice, nice home. Okay, so we've seen this. I think unless you have something else on this upstairs, we will skedaddle to the master.
Yes,
Okay.
that's correct.
All right. A little bit of a maze up here, but pretty easy. I feel like a professional up here. Nope. I gotta go back just a little bit. Nice storage closet. This is across from the bonus room.
Oh.
So super awesome windows here.
Yeah, those
That's
are so
probably where
nice.
that natural light came in as we came in the door for the first time.
Yes. I hear a helicopter.
Those are I was gonna make some joke. I didn't have something, so let's continue on.
Okay, so just a reminder, here's laundry.
Oh yeah, yes, that's true. Good call. So there's that South
Mint's
Carolina laundry.
room.
There's some light here. We could, yeah. Okay. Okay, I like what I see.
Ooh,
This one's bigger than the last one by a couple feet at least.
yes. Yeah, which is
Trey.
very like welcoming. I don't know. Love all the windows. What's nice, you have these windows up there, but it looks like there's a house right next door, but that's
Right.
actually the shop.
Yeah,
So
that's nice.
you wouldn't really have to worry about covering them unless it was to keep light out.
That's the shop. Wow, just all you see is shop. Super beautiful.
Yeah.
I love those are huge windows. Those are not your standard.
I thought they seemed big and even like extra low.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? It's kind of things you don't think about. When I had a new construction home, my windows started probably here,
Oh wow.
you know, and until I sold it and bought an older house, I didn't realize my dog could never look out the window.
Oh,
Because then she was always just looking out the window because they were short.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I like
same for
that
kids, guess.
ceiling. I like the fan, I like the space, I like the windows. I like the colors in that master bathroom dress, peeked and saw. Really nice.
Ooh, yeah, this looks fun.
This one's fresh on the market too, right, Lindsay? So this one, I'm pretty sure I saw Tracy post something that this is pretty recent. I saw it on Facebook.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Right or wrong, it feels new. It feels new, so we're just gonna go with that narrative. The other one I think's been on the market for quite a while because we talked about that $50,000, or we're gonna talk about the $50,000 price reduction.
Right. That one has been, I think.
Look at this. I'm gonna go slow so you can take that all in.
Oh, I know, I love that backsplash.
Oh yeah, that's killer.
It's so fun. Ooh, it looks
awesome.
like it pops out, but it actually goes in.
That's interesting. I like that. Not interesting. Interesting is the wrong word. That's awesome. I love that. Any makeup counter in this one? No, so you would be missing a makeup counter.
Yes, that's correct.
His and hers. This shower is a notch better than the last one.
Yeah, it might be a little wider. I don't know. Is it in there? There we go.
Yes, it sure is. Yes.
I was trying to look.
My first blue tape I saw. I don't know what it's called.
Oh.
It's pointing to an indentation in the wood. Come check this. Oh, this is the toilet room. Boop.
Ouch. Look at a broken window too.
And wave to the camera. It's nice to see you guys. I know, I feel like it's always Lindsay. Lindsay's taking over the channel, which is great. Lindsay's, I think we're trying to get better at saying this stuff, just so you know who Lindsay is. A lot of you, some of you I should say, know who I am just because you follow my channel. Some of you found this for the first time anyway. But Lindsay has a ton of experience with new homes. All tourists for how many years?
Over 5.
Over 5 years. So like new construction, that's how she knows Tracy so well, is they had to be in neighborhoods together and talk to each other and compare data and showings and all that type of stuff. So she knows the new build industry pretty extensively. My experience is that a lot of you who talk to me from online, from YouTube, which is where this one's coming from, you're looking for new construction. I don't know why that is, but most of my people, I'd say 75% of my people are new construction. Mm-hmm. So we're touring homes is probably only gonna help that for you, see those, but yeah, one more look at that bathroom. The slate colored floor, I like how it's symmetrically laid. Love that tile. By far, easy, in my opinion, we saved the best for last.
Yeah, I like this one more, definitely.
And then what about this? I think this, if there's two things that sell, this is actually interesting. This house, I would imagine, goes fast. There's 3 things that sell a house. Top 2 for sure, as proven by many people, like NAR and all sorts of websites. Master bedroom and the master suite, I should say, and the kitchen. Those 2 things sell homes. Number 3, that I have seen in my own personal business, can't prove this, is the garage, which we have yet to see.
Yeah.
Okay, should we take another peek at the kitchen on the way out?
I disagree with those. Yes, this kitchen is so fun.
Do you have the price tag on this one, Lindsay?
It's 125.
1.125?
Let me see, for sure. Nope, 1.259.
Okay. That feels, just because I live and breathe acreage properties out here in Middleton, that sounds more in line with what I would have priced it at.
You know, we might not be able to get into that shop. We still don't have a key.
Oh, we still don't have a key.
But we can see if it's unlocked.
Okay, sounds good.
Come on out here.
So this just feels really deep to me.
It does.
It's a little narrow, which might make it so deep, but super nice. I actually don't want to walk out there.
I know it might be too dirty, but it is nice. You can see property lines, you know.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you could have a pool, you could have a basketball court, and you'll have plenty of grass still. Like pickleball court, you can do a lot of, you can put all sorts of things out here, so.
Right, well, just like look at the setback from the neighbor too. It's pretty nice. Some subdivisions, they do put a house between you.
Yeah, you aren't kidding. 50, 55 foot lots are the norm. That is actually really crazy to think.
Yeah.
That's easy 50 feet, no?
Oh yeah.
There's another home in that area, and it's probably from there to there, and then there's another home.
Yeah.
Crazy. Acreage life is the best life. Middleton life is the best life. But if you're not living on acreage life, you aren't thinking every day, is it warm enough for my weeds to grow? Because believe it or not, that threshold is really low. Like I have weeds that remember how we just had like 35, 40 degree days?
Uh-huh.
And we're recording this in January. So like beginning of January is fairly warm, would you say, for Boise?
Yes.
There were weeds popping up.
There were. I had flowers in my backyard.
You did?
Yeah, I have this plant that was stubborn and it didn't bloom all summer, and now it was blooming in the winter.
And now it's not gonna bloom again in the summer because it's seasonal confused.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, we never did see this, did we? Oh no, we did see this, but I think I turned the camera off. So here's your drop zone.
Yes. And then across from it, you actually kind of have, I don't know what they officially call this. We used to call these like key counters.
What counters?
Like a key counter where you drop your keys and your purse.
And it looks like they've wired it for USB here.
Yep, see, charge your phone.
So that would be nice. I dreamed, that's a funny sign. I dreamed my whole desk was clean.
Dream.
I dreamed my whole desk was clean, yeah. And we've seen that garage, right?
We have, but if we're gonna try to see if the shop is open.
Yeah, let's go.
We'll take a gamble. I don't know if we're gonna get in.
Okay, and let's wrap, since we might hit a locked door, let's wrap this up in terms of just talking about the house. And I'm recording this, so you guys firsthand are hearing my speech of what we're gonna do here. This one has, do you remember how many square feet this one was, Lindsay?
The shop is like, I think 1375.
The shop is 13?
Over 30, yeah, 13.
1375, and the house is what?
Over 3600.
36?
Over 3600.
Over 36, really?
I feel like I know till you ask.
I thought it was big. I didn't know it was that big.
Okay, so 3620.
3620.
Oh, I'm sorry. The shop is 1320.
Wow, my first house I had was 1421. So this shop is almost as big as my house.
You know, I don't think there's any man door. What? That doesn't seem right. There should be a man door.
It seems like there would be, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't want to open the garage door every time you go in.
While we're exploring this, remember, if you are looking for help getting to the Boise Valley, we would love to help you out. There's no greater compliment we receive than phone calls, texts, emails from you saying that you're moving to Boise. Get you started in the Buying in Boise Blueprint. That is a process that's tried and true, and it will help you get here faster, not miss out on any homes, not overpay for homes, and not buy a lemon. It is the best. Tried, proven, tested, and it really makes your Idaho dreams come true. Most of you guys I talk to are moving here because of the ideologies and things that you live in, and that's what you're escaping to. So this is to me, this is as good as it gets. I love out here. From this spot, we're about 20 minutes to Costco. When I say Costco, that includes all the restaurants, all the shopping, grocery. There's also a grocery store in town, and that's only 5 minutes away. If you need something quick, you need a head of lettuce for your Sunday dinner, that's easy. I speak from plenty of experience there, grabbing that. Super good spot in Middleton. We're about 3 miles officially from Canada, which puts us right at that Albertsons and Star with all the new development there. So when we say 1.25, the closer you get to Eagle's that way. The closer you get to Eagle, the more expensive you get. So the further out you get, which is where I live, the cheaper it gets. So similar home like this might save you $50,000 to $75,000 just moving 5 miles that way, which puts you closer to the freeway. This neighborhood though, just look at the neighborhood. This is a nice neighborhood. It's getting built out. My builder built, I think that one, or I don't know which one he built. He built something on this street because I ran into him one day out here. But super, super nice homes. You're surrounded by another acreage property homes right there. We talked about Cascade Hills, which was right over there. Like this whole area, sometimes you worry if you buy an acreage house, what you're gonna be surrounded by. And I really like what we're surrounded by. But
yeah, definitely.
So you're a city gal, you're Meridian, she's actually, for Meridian, really awesome location.
Yes.
Tell the viewer your thoughts, like don't filter at all. Like, what's your thoughts on Middleton, acreage, open air? Is it worth it? Do you like being closer to the town, city? Like, what's your thoughts?
That's so hard. Because I would
Lindsay
say
doesn't want to hurt anyone's feelings watching.
the kids probably want to be closer to some of the stuff going on in town, but they're older, high school age. Middleton is more like the town that I grew up in, so I'm convinced of that. My mom actually lived out on the golf course and very similar lot sizes as these, and I think the older I get, the more I would appreciate some acreage,
Oh, really?
Space. But I love my neighbors in my neighborhood, so.
But you're not scrunched, but.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think to me, it's like when I lived in Legacy and Eagle, I think I told you guys this in the last video, but it took me 17 minutes to get from my house to Costco, and my house was like, as the crow flies, like 2 miles from Costco. And so it takes from my house, it takes me about 17 minutes, not even joking, not even exaggerating the number, just 17 minutes from my house in Middleton to get to Costco from where I'm at, and you'd be about 20 here. So to me, you pick your poison. It's not the funnest when you have to go to Target and then pick someone up from, we have a school over there we go to, Target and school, then also have to go to Costco 3 times in one day. That's a little hard, but with a little planning, usually most days it's actually pretty good that it works out pretty good. So
that makes sense.
Okay, your favorite home between the two?
This one.
Easy, right? This is not even close.
Yes.
And then not only that, the location on the other one was right next to Lansing Road. That's probably why there's a $50,000 price reduction.
Possibly.
I did talk down on purpose, like the noise from the road. It's not the biggest noise, but it is.
It is nice, and it's a growing city.
It is something you'd have to live with in terms of knowing that there's a road there.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a big deal noise-wise, or do you think it's a big deal just because it's there?
I think it's all preference. Some people would appreciate just never having a back neighbor, and the road would be fine, but some people don't mind a back neighbor and they don't want to be in a road. So.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so if you need help getting to Boise, let us know. Email, text, call. We are your people. That's what puts bread on the table for us. We love doing it. It puts a smile on our face. So if you are looking to get to Boise, please give us a call, text, email, and then we will get you started. The first thing we'll help you get started with is a Zoom call. And we would love to help you out, whether it's this home, whether it's Todd Campbell, whether it's an acre lot, or whether it's in Middleton or not. Like all these things we can help you with. In fact, only sold from YouTube probably 3 or 4 acreage properties out here. And so this would just be another one for you. From your experience, where does Todd Campbell build though? Like what options would they have? Only acreage properties?
No, I think you can find them all around.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what did we do with that first home they built in that neighborhood? Like an Eagle, Meridian.
Oh yeah, they're in Stags.
Yeah, they're kind of all over.
Yeah, in fact, we could have done Stags with them today. We still might. In fact, if you want to see more Todd Campbell, you want to see it in Stags, and so it's a different lot, probably going to be similar price. So that would be, you probably have the same house, no shop, but you'd have like a 0.4 acre lot in Eagle, and I bet you it's the same price.
It's probably close.
It's really good. It's going to be super close, 1.2, 1.3. So, which, it's only one number difference, which means it's not that much money.
So maybe you love the house, but not the acreage. That's
right,
easy too.
Your pick. Todd Campbell builds it all. They've built in those lots where it's like 55, 60 foot wide lots. They have all sorts of homes.
Yeah.
So they're in great locations in Meridian. They're in Middleton. They're in Star. They're in Eagle. So, all right.